over here. That's a big putty tat. Inside this building. Follow me. Another two over here. Sell some of this junk. Right there. Yes. Yep, I can see it. Oh, they jump all over the place.
And look away from the names that creep.
I get that was a pretty easy one. Alright, let's kind of circle around this and go inward. Get this one next. Alright. It's in the house. Come through a window.
The other side must be barred.
big dog. So I did see...
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
There's... probably right up here. Confessions of a Tomb Mason. My trade is thriving, and that is reason enough to leave. I have etched my final tombstone, a child this time. May the Lord have mercy on his soul. My faithful hound and I are leaving for Sussex. Coin can be made here, but our lives are worth more than silver. East Anglia is home, but I do not yet wish to be buried. Yeah. Also another quest.
Thor lends me strength.
Wasn't a friendly dog. Got blood stain from the dog? A bug.
What a handsome cat. Hello, friend of Freya. What's wrong?
Hey, Nali, come back, you sneak!
Here, little one. Got you, little mouse biter.
Okay.
Wow! Nali hasn't let anyone touch him since old Cutter died. But he sure loves you.
Do you want to join my crew, Nolly? You would make a fine raider, I think. Every longship needs a brave cat for luck. And for the rats. Looks like I have another raider.
There was a sign up here. This cat, he must be a witch's familiar. One moment he's here, and when I turn my head, he is gone. He leaves no paw prints in the mud, nor does he rustle when he passes. I must be mad. Bad booty tat? Here.
Well, if it isn't Eivor of the Raven clan.
How do you know me?
People talk. I've heard all the rumors that Eivor the Dane is a coward, a cur, and a leech. Perhaps
Yeah.
you can swing that wee axe on your belt. But I doubt you've much talent for speech.
Flighting.
You might be surprised. Let us duel.
Well, I'll need a wager first.
Here's the silver. Now begin.
To all those whom I speak, they say Eivor's a clod.
Then you're speaking to fools and their knowledge is flawed.
Well, not bad. They say you're a coward who runs from a fight.
Whoever would say that certainly isn't right.
They're right, you are awful at this.
And the second one.
Silent whispers all claim that you're terribly dense.
Then you have clearly misheard them. My wit is immense.
Oh, you looked out with that one. Well, what a surprise! Eivor of the Raven clan is a true talent. I'm
Got
shocked.
2 out of 3.
Do not believe everything you hear. Unless it touches on my flighting, then heed every word.
Take the coin, and know that only praise will henceforth cross my lips.
Got some extra charisma. Alright, we have another quest here. Where are you at?
Take me on. I will show you feats of strength to rival Thor.
Show me your valor in battle, and earn your place at the great table.
Can't pet him now? No, no. That's inside. Everything is inside at this point. So, can I avoid talking to him?
Such exquisite fletchings. Fitting feathers for a kingslain. These arrows are very lovely. Very lovely indeed.
The Rigsager, page 3, The Lay of Solvik. One year when spring came, Rig fell in love. His ways had caught the eye of Solvig, a thrall in charge of making mead. Legend says that she was swimming in a barrel of honey waves when Rig arrived and dipped in his mug to fill it. Solvig grabbed the mug and pulled Rig into the giant vat. Thus did she earn the name Solvig Maiden of Mead. That night, Solvig and Rig went on a long walkabout through the woods and there consummated their love. Upon their return, however, they found that Rig's family had been captured and burnt alive at an Althing in Trondheim, having been accused by Ergen Bladetongue of using black cider. Rig's talking skull being the proof, Rig was appalled by this act of violence against his family, a miscarriage of justice and a perversion of honor so vile that Rig vowed revenge. But it would not come that day, for King Hayden, at Egan's urging, had issued an order of exile against the lovers. Rig and Solvig packed their belongings and made as if to leave Trondheim, as King Hayden had ordered. At dusk they set sail with many great and loyal warriors, while Egon sneered at their departure. But that evening Rig and Solvig returned under cover of dark, cloaked like One Eye. They snuck into the village to finish the job with Ergon, killing him and removing his leg as a trophy, which they stood outside for all to see. This earned Rig a new nickname, the Ghost of Trondheim. The following morning King Hayden was forced to put a bounty on their heads, and Ergon's son, Bolli Ergensson, vowed revenge. Two lovers escaped for England, sailing with their most loyal Drengir. As King Hayden's hunters followed in close pursuit, heavily outnumbered, Rig and Solvig hatched a cunning plan. They hid inside a beached whale carcass with several warriors and remained there for 10 nights. On the first night, Rig and Solvig made love in front of their fellow warriors, who cheered them on until the 9th day, when their first child, Eric Whaleborn, was born. That evening, as she held her child, Solvig heard Rig talking and shouting in his sleep, a thing he had never done before. "I will drink of the elixir, father," he screamed from a dream. "I will find you again on the other side of doom." Through these fits, Solvig held her lover's hand long into the night, kissing his wet brow. On the 10th day, the threat of Hadon's bounty hunters was gone. Rig and Solvig changed their names to Eric Whaleborn and Scylla the Sea Queen for a time, until they could commandeer a ship and a group of warriors to then head for the coast of England in search of a new life. Another saga page. Loot chest. What else we got going on here? There's another quest in here too.
Such exquisite fletchings. Fitting feathers for a kingslaying.
An estate in the woods, a wandering monk spread rumors of a Roman ruin southeast of Northwick. Duty compels me to search such a site, but there are darker things in these lands than road Danes, or so the monk says.
These arrows are very lovely.
For now, I
Very
shall quell
lovely
my
indeed.
quickening heart. The ruins have survived many winters. They may wait longer. I must stay alive long enough to explore them.
Touch not that How dare you touch those sacred arrows? You've desecrated a martyr's place. Halt, stranger!
Go up! Damn you!
The pagans ordered King Edmund to renounce God and all that is holy, but even beaten,
Halt,
bound, and
stranger!
bludgeoned, our Lord
Show
held
me those
fast to his
arrows.
faith. Our
These are
monarch
just
bid them to
arrows,
do their
plain and
worst,
simple.
for he would not bend to their will. With their cruel barbs, the heathens martyred him in this place.
Why are you so passionate about these arrows?
When Father James blessed the late King Edmund, he blessed that holy throne and all upon it.
The blessing did not take.
That depends on your opinion of King Edmund. I wonder... I have studied those arrows, but never dared touch them. But since you plucked them anyway, would you sell them to me?
I'm willing to sell, but the King Edmund arrows might be mixed up with my own.
I've the eye of an archivist, able to sort new from old. The kingdom's history shall be restored. Just sell them all to me. These arrows are the very same that pierced good Saint Edmund. I must study these holy relics. Thank you.
Hey, Edmund's arrows. Gonna take more? Since you, robbed me of all my arrows? Alright, now I can do the quest. Him in his head.
What? What's happening?
Finir?
No, not unless Halfdan sent you.
I sent myself. I want to speak with Finir, the steward who should be working to put a king on that throne.
You're in luck then, for I have found the man already. I'm only waiting on him to get married.
Which man?
You know, stranger, you interrupted a beautiful dream. I was sailing through Helheim, drifting on a ship of fire.
Dreams of death often run ahead of the real thing.
Oh, wouldn't that be a burden off my shoulders? What business have you with the backwater king, anyway?
Danes from here attacked my clan. I want to know why, and how to make sure it never happens again.
Ah, that would be Rued's clan. They killed the last man I put here, Adelstan. I suspect they'll do the same to our next monarch.
A Dane who can't keep the Danes in line. Not much of a steward, are you?
If I knew how, I'd have rid our lands of them long ago. Rued's clan plagues us all, Dane and Saxon alike.
You are the sorriest soldier I've met in this country. Kick your king in the arse and fight back!
He needs more than a kicking. He's got nothing he should have to win this fight. No courage, no army, no charisma. If he wants to live longer than a season, he'll need the backing of his bride's family, which he hasn't. They loathe the maggot.
Who is he, your King Maggot?
Kid? Some kid or something?
Oswald of Elmenham. He was King Edmund's counsel before the invasions. And like it or not, he's the last Saxon noble with any sway.
Why not crown a Dane instead?
Halfdan Jarl made it clear. He wants a Saxon king married to a Dane, for a greater show of unity. But Oswald's not the sort of man you'd chase into battle with a grin. He's soft, and the settled Danes don't trust him.
Where is he now? I'll get the measure of him, see what I can do.
You just missed him. He's headed for Elmenham just now, pleading once again for peace. If you go by the north gates and along the road, you may catch him.
The Tale of Thegn Oswald. East Anglia Arc. Dane's steward's note. The invaders worm deeper into East Anglia every day. We must be frugal and prepared for the worst. Hilda, take your valuables, your silver, and stash them away. They will not look in the longhouse attic. Or for our sake, I pray they do not. Like that. So let's see. Right here. Treasure down here. Go take that. Grab a bunch of these. Abandon you for a minute. me run some more?
Naval attack on sight here.
Still looking at me. Nice.
Looks like trouble.
Well, I won't blood off.
Best be watchful.
Come on.
What in Asgard is going on?
Come see, buddy. Can we get in there?
There's good plunder here, but I'll need help.
To battle!
Let's go. Killed almost everybody up here, so just get in.
Help me out here!
Oh, then don't shake my blows.
Wait! You!
And double hammer crush your head. Alright.
Yay!
Gotcha. Finally start getting some upgrades. Alright, let's head on over to here. This might be another big old castle down there. Probably gotta take that to see it. Way down there.
Have a look, Sunan. My friend.
Right there. Faded letter, Thegn Oswald. Since the execution of Ealdorman Lirian for treason and subsequent disappearance of his 3 daughters, there has been no activity at the late Ealdorman's estate. Only rats and roaches remain. My men and I have conducted a partial search of the premises. We found a great many disturbing signs that indicate our late Ealdorman Lirian was not a man of Christ, but was in fact deeply besotted by the false gods of his deluded forebears. If I could enter the family crypt, I might learn more about Lirian's blasphemies and motivations, but the way is blocked by a hideous statue, and the location is suffused with a cursed miasma. I dare not enter without a priest. I pray you have more success than I have had myself. Thegn Oswald.
This statue has 3 large slits. Something may fit here. A knife or dagger.
Thegn Oswald. As a reward for bringing the treasonous acts of Lirian into the light, King Edmund wishes to award you a 3rd portion of the former Ealdorman's estate. Arrangements for Lirian's daughters must first be made. They will make poor wives for the Thegns of East Anglia, but unions with Mercia and Wessex may prove fruitful. King Edmund continues to worry over the Danes and their leeching demands. Let us leave aside all other conflicts and face this challenge head-on together. Thegn Oswald. Ealdorman Lirian, my loyalty is absolute, old friend. You shall have the men you ask for and more, but only if you can make clear assurances that the promised aid from Aelia of Northumbria will come. If you back your claim to Mercia, then I shall as well. But I must have proof. I must have your oath. Swear upon a holy rood, and deny the rumors that you dabble in blood magic, and you shall hear the march of feet and the drum of hooves. 1 week from the Christmas, God willing. Mercia and East Anglia will be joined as one, and the Wolfings will rule once more. Observations upon entering the late Ealdorman Lirian's estate. Little of value remains in the villa and upper grounds. His 3 daughters appear to have burnt, stolen, or destroyed everything of minor value. The family crypt below the villa contains more promise, though the space is marred by horrifying iconography of a sickened mind. At the center of the crypt is a statue roughly rendered in the shape of the late Lirian. 3 slits of impressions in its back seem to want for a key of some kind. Surely his absent daughters know the truth, but they have not been seen since a week following their father's execution for treason. I'll remain here for a time and see what other mysteries or perhaps answers I can discern.
This statue has 3 large slits. Something may fit here. A knife or dagger.
Something I don't have right now. Ability. Okay, where is the steps down? Glory awaits. The alliance we have forged is sealed by our mutual affection for the ancients and the power they bequeath. Have no doubts the mercy and throne will be yours. Soon your great line of Wolfingas will be restored to a power they have not seen in generations. Give thanks to the ancient ones for what is to come. Summon all these spirits that give us strength. Ready your fjord and await my signal. And do give my fond wishes to your beloved daughter, Cordelia. Ella Rex of Northumbria. Rumors abound of your wish to take action against King Burgred and Mercia. Answer now and put a swift end to these whisperings or suffer the wrath of King Edmund. You have until next new moon to visit Northwick and renew your vows of fealty to the king. Else he will strip you of your title and take your villa for spoils. Do not defy him. Bishop Rolmoth, advisor to the Majesty King Edmund. Right there. Far below.
What do you see, Sunan?
Probably has something to do with that statue to get that treasure.
Troll cursed corruption lurks there.
I got to get it out.
Get in my pants. Don't eat those mushrooms.
What? Dark spirits torment this land.
Right here. Saying it's up.
By Odin, the Meething curse is lifted.